Welcome back to another exciting month of the Brawl Stars Championship. This time, we're starting off the summer split. I can't wait for all the action that's to come in these next 3 months. But before that, let's do a quick recap of what happened during the Brawl Cup in May. Right off day 1, SK Gaming and Humble showed EMEA dominance by putting on 3-0s against Revan and X-Spark and Toxic Lotus respectively.
No matter what for Humble, and that is going to be it. Humble will secure it. They get the match.
However, it wasn't quite the case for the NA region, as Elevate lost 1-3 to Zeta Division, and in a shocking turn of events, Tribe Gaming losing to Loud 2-3.
Dies on him, he's able to find the one, he pushes through, Smooth's a little bit low, but Loud gets the job done.
It was a fight for survival at this point for the losing teams, especially Toxic Lotus, who had yet to prove their region's prowess in Brawl Stars. However, with their backs against the wall, Toxic Lotus came back with the most unexpected victory of the tournament, a 3-1 scoreline against NA powerhouse Tribe Gaming.
Last call goes on the ground, and it's down to their final life. Shockwaves sent across North America.
This meant that Tribe Gaming and Revan and X-Spark were the first to be eliminated from the Brawl Cup. Moving on to day 2, the match between SK Gaming and Zeta Division was the highlight of the day, giving us a 3-2 scoreline with SK Gaming taking the dub.
SK Gaming 99 and SK Gaming get it done!
Zeta Division was then pitted against NA's last hope of the event, but even Elevate couldn't hold their own against the mechanical geniuses of East Asia.
No means of escape and flying into the wind! Zeta Division once again rise high!
It was business as usual for the Humble squad, taking a clean 3-0 against Loud.
This stage, and one more chance for today, but Humble silence their opposition.
And adding insult to injury, Loud also fumbled against the dark horses from the Chinese mainland, Toxic Lotus.
First, it was a set win, then a match taken LCQ, and now...
All that leads us to day 3, with SK Gaming, Zeta Division, Humble, and Toxic Lotus in our top 4. Toxic Lotus gave us an incredible showing in day 3, putting up a good fight, but still fell to SK Gaming 2-3.
Joker's bluffed it! And for SK Gaming, this is just another bump in the road!
Humble further asserted EMEA's dominance by winning 3-1 to Zeta Division.
Names of this Bar League damage, and these 3 Humble guys still have a job to do in Dallas!
With an LCQ spot on the line, Zeta Division played their best against Toxic Lotus, winning 3-1.
Toxic Lotus pushing in, but Suzuku is good! The mechanical monsters are now master tacticians, bringing home an LCQ slot for East Asia.
And that leads us to the grand finals of the Brawl Cup. 2-time monthly finals winner SK Gaming versus 2024 World Finals champions Humble. The energy was electrifying, and the crowd was wild, as the highest level of gameplay was played on stage. But alas, there can only be one, and that was Humble.
Joker trying to be the hero that SK Gaming need. 510 HP, curveball gadget, not enough. The fog closing in, Semantic running it down, and the rebellion ends here.
Humble secured an extra slot in the World Finals for the EMEA region. SK Gaming, as well as Zeta Division, also secured their regional slots for the LCQ later this year. All that action, all that excitement, and we're only halfway through the season. I can't wait for what's in store for us this summer split.